Today we've got what's always a hard-hitting battle in the NFC North, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears.
What up, man? Take it easy on me. Your defense will be off the hook, though.
Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go from Soldier Field. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay.
On first down, Fields.
Ooh.
The screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
What a flag
He
at?
did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
I don't
you
know.
can often mistime that play because of the
It's always good to call one, man.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Fields. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass
was some
knocked
bullshit.
away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
It's the
and
weed.
this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The give, right side for Gibbs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down.
He was clearly crossed, right?
After a gain of 5,
Yeah, he was crossed.
About a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
But hey, they not all can be winners.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs.
He ain't gonna run
now
too
you're
much
worried
with me,
about,
though.
just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up
I
6.
only played the Bears, and then the first time I ever played Madden was when on 21, Madden 21.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
And that's what happens to him.
And down he goes. Jaquan Brisker getting sent on the safety.
You're a Lions
blitz,
fan?
and he was able to finish it off.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses
Yeah, they were the dark horse, and something went wrong in the middle of the.
because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal,
Something
they're
went
kinda
wrong.
giving up
I don't
points.
know what it
But you
was,
get
but
even
something
deeper
went
into
wrong.
territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more
Yeah, at
pressure,
the end they
more
started
blitzing.
good.
The throw over the middle, taken in. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well?
I think the Bears are going to do good next year. This year is not.
Here's Goff.
Let's go.
Right, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Jalen Johnson, and the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that
So
an
you take one, I
interception,
take
it's
one.
when you were really not knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
Almost all my life, and now I live in Milwaukee.
This could cost them.
Wisconsin. No, Wisconsin.
Off play action, Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second
it's hot out there,
10.
ain't it?
To throw is Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
You want to play for Detroit? What if you get drafted by the Bears, then what?
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
What you play? Tight end? Oh, running back.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
No. Was it high school or college? Oh. They gotta look it up on YouTube then.
A carry for Foreman, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
So you must have a nice offensive line then, huh?
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Steps away. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields.
Yeah, you gotta remember, you gotta count one for the quarterback, put a spy on him.
Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
This is a great decision right
We could have had 2 games against y'all, and I think our play caller just fucked it up.
Be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Are you pretty good at Madden? I usually use New Orleans, but today I'm using Chicago playbook for the hell of it to see if I see anything new in there.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
But I love New Orleans playbook. You should check it out.
5-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Better watch out with Eddie Jackson on that side.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 1st down, it's gone. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back
You
receptions.
like Laporta, like you gonna get picked.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
I get it.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Gibbs. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. That's caught at the 3.
Oh.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Good bounce.
I ain't good at blocking.
Through the pick on drive number 1.
That's why I always
right down the field into the end zone.
do this shit right here, just in case somebody come out with a trick game.
Confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
Ever since the Madden 21, I didn't have 2 kick blocks. That's it. 1 on 24 and 1 on 21. And that was like 2 weeks ago.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
I think he took too long though to kick it though. That's why I did it.
The 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
On rookie mode?
It down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners,
I got it on all Madden.
Almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Complete to Mooney on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. It's incomplete.
You saw that glitch?
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down. They set up the screen to Foreman.
Let me get 15 out of that too.
Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
One play action. Fields. They'll roll him out right. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45.
Oh, damn, I missed. Fuck.
And that is no good. And this game will remain tied here.
I hate when I'm on the left hash.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. Khalif Raymond now. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Now gone. That's complete to Laporta. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, gone. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on 3rd, gone.
Thank you.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at the
You're not going to throw it to Jalen Johnson, the hottest, the hottest one right now. Everybody talking about pay the man.
That's the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Fields.
What the hell? I threw the wrong one.
Jack Campbell with a pick.
I hate that.
Inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now, the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action. It's Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right. Touchdown! DJ Moore, 29 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point is up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face.
That's what we're doing.
Get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. It wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. This to Laporta, right side. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, a 22. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff on the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Pass complete, David Montgomery to target. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback, The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's first and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with the touchdown run to take the lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Fields. A quick throw.
Damn, third.
There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Back to throw. Fields. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. All eyes on Fields. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
I got it. Oh, damn. I had that shit.
It's not a comment on third and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
They'll run for it. This is Foreman. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. He's back to throw. Out to his left. For left side taken in by
first and goal now.
And he's going to be taken down. But there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? Now first and goal. Back to throw. Toward the end zone.
Come on, dude. Lewis.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Foreman.
Let me get that.
Take it in. Touchdown Bears. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1 yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're
Go for overtime. What the hell?
Coach Madden would love this. Power.
You would have went for the 2, wouldn't you?
Out of hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
This is all because of them that field goal, man. If I would have had that field goal, this would have been over
We are
with.
tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Goff. Rolling, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Goff. And that will be incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Hey, what you doing? You right there, dude.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return, and the Bears take over. This is 1st and 10.
Pressure. Me neither.
Fields now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And oh, he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Well, that's a dangerous throw in a tie ball game because you still got overtime in your back pocket. You don't want to turn it over and give the other guys a chance for a last-second field goal, but fortunately here, that one winds up incomplete.
Check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. Let's get this.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Gets this to Moore. And he'll get him a 1st down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Rolling to his right. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Oh, yeah.
Second down.
How old do you think I am?
To go.
Nope. I am be 53 on February.
Here's Fields. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Fuck.
And we have free.
Can you imagine? He was by himself.
Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
I thought too. Now I gotta get that ball away from me, right?
So it's the Bears who will have the first chance to win this thing as we are underway here in overtime. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. Breaks through the contact. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth.
You know what? I like getting because I play my videos back and I look at them. You know, like if you're in film room, and I see where I fuck up at and stuff, and I say, "Oh shit, now I know not to throw that shit."
Enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Back to throw. Fields steps away, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Fields.
Oh, Justin Fields kind of strong on that one, though. That's what I like about on Madden. They have him pretty strong on the ball. I wanted to get the slim one, thinking it would be probably cheaper.
Just a yard on the first down.
I think it's running at 4 something right now.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline.
Yeah, you know, the one that first came out, and then you got the slim box. It's like a little slimmer than the. It's just as strong. It's just not very bulky like the first one.
Now Fields.
Oh shit! I didn't even see you right there.
Lions pressure. He's brought down. There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it? Did
Come
a great job.
on, man.
Under pressure, they got him again. Alex Anzalone providing a
I can't
little
go for this. That's too fucking
back-to-back
far.
sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here comes the Bears punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
It's a good putt. There you go.
Can't ask
Good
for
putt.
much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
They brought you back. You're behind the 15. I think.
The Lions
You're at the
offense
13.
ready to kick off their next drive. Now their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game.
I had your blanket.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your problems about where you're starting. We did the important part. We kept them off the board, kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver it downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Booker to throw. incomplete. The coverage too good there. Contact off the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here comes the Lions
That would be a field goal for me. That's
Standing
it.
about a yard deep in his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is
Why
a
he do
rocket.
that?
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's a give to Herbert. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And they will get the conversion on 3rd down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Regroup. I don't know what I was gonna pick though. It was a stupid move though. Just like the coaches in Chicago.
Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
I thought I had
2nd
it.
down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Mike 46. Mike 46.
Off play action, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Throwing again is Fields. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete as well.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
On 4th down, Fields. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. One overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime.
I just needed that right there. I needed that.
So this offense able to convert on
Yeah, that Hail
4th.
Mary was just a trick to get everybody, at least 6 guys back there.
A handoff for Herbert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more
I'm
credit.
very bad at hit sticking.
That could have easily been stopped in the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Watch the pass.
To throw is Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
He's coming. Check him. Check him. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he's going to be taken down.
Second and 2. You know I got to go for this shit.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The fuck is going on with these guys?
First down yardage.
They got a lot of shit to fix, man.
Nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, let's begin by trying to get into the mind of the head coach. He's telling us he wants to win the game right now. That's why they went for it and got it on 4th down.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive
Hey, when you get time,
game imposing a
check out my YouTube channel.
2nd down and 4.
Darby Bears TV.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And Moody going to have a Bears first down as he'll be brought down at the 27.
Because he rolled over him.
Time with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death.
I hate that little move too. That's some bullshit, man.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
So they go by the knees. If that knees ain't there,
Fields on first down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. Touchdown, Bears!
good game, man.
So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win?